Here we go. What's up? Hello, everybody. Happy Mike. That's what we're going to call this. It's no longer Wednesday. It's not even hump day. We're just calling this Mike. What's up, everybody? Shut up, Meg. You guys totally nailed it. We will be saying a lot of shut up, Meg. Right? Why? Now, who's Meg? You guys think on it, and you'll tell me in a second. Okay? First of all, Burgers Game 2, I know it was 19 hours ago, but became a new Prime sub member. Welcome to the Skiz family. Landrick with the 30 months. We got Cellini with the 31 months. And then Mad Cows with the 50 months. Who is Meg? Meg is going... So, yeah, shut up, Meg. Not American Dad. Come on, Serendipity. It's Family Guy. It's crazy. It's Family Guy. It's this character who just gets static. Yeah, Megatron Griffin. Like through the whole course of the show, Meg has just gotten so much static from her entire family and every cast member, and she's voiced by like one of the most beautiful women in the world. It's like the dichotomy is really, really funny. But it is a great show, and shut up, Meg, is just stuck with me. So Meg is going to be who we're referring to as Mr. Elder Guardian. And that's going to be, they're not going to be messing with the Elder Guardian today, but we are going to continue prepping for the big move. Because, guys, if you missed the announcement, we will be doing a Friday night Hermitcraft After Dark stream. Me, Tango, and Impulse, they're going to help me get an Elder Guardian, pluck it out of the ocean, and move it on into our spot down here, which you guys saw us start to build the other day. And if you don't know, well, I'm going to show you right after I have a little sip out of my Camden says, this is your first Skiz stream. Welcome in. You enjoy it here. Also, guys, I got some news. So first, a couple bits of news. You look at this. Pops went and got me some beef jerky. Again, if any of you work for Chomps, tell them I eat Chomps on stream every day. Isn't that awesome? I kind of wish she got me 2 bags, though. Nooch! She got me 2 bags. And so we have jalapeno beef sticks, and we have original turkey sticks. So we snack on beef jerky while we're here. Now, we did try a little bit of the mushroom jerky. I think I'm going to go ahead and throw this away. I'm good. I mean, it was a good thought, but it's just not. Sometimes it's just not, you know? She's a keeper. That's true. Some of you are curious about how did Drax's appointment go today. So you guys know I always hold up my Kevin Bubbles and one refrigerator Jimmy Matty Duga mug, because this is my number one. My number one Bubba, my Kevin Bubbles. Drax is our other dog, and he's had stomach issues for a while. It's been a long journey. It's been rough. It's been rough. It's not good. It's not good what he's got going on. So anyways, we found out that there's a certain type of white blood cell that he has an extraordinary amount of, like too high. It's way too high. Like the normal level is anywhere between 750 to 1490. And he's rocking over 5,000. So we don't love that. And it's, you know, so now anyway, long story short, I'm not going to bore you guys. Long story short, we're going to be doing, what happens is, I'm sorry if you're eating, but a third of the time his stools have like a fair amount of blood in them. So he's been on Cobalequin. We've done blood cultures. We've done fecal cultures. We've done all these things. And now what they want to do is they want to give him an ultrasound because they want to see if there's been any damage to his insides, and also treat him for parasites, even though that was the first thing we did. But, you know, they could have missed something. We tested for a parasite. Anyways, long story short, we're going to go through those steps, and after the ultrasound, they'll have more information, but they are thinking of potentially using immune suppressing medicine, which I don't love that either because there's side effects. It's very sad. He's only a puppy, you know, he's like 2 years old, and he's just such a good boy. I mean, and when he's, you know, hey, 2/3 of the time, like he didn't eat at all yesterday, but he ate today. You know, that was a lot of fun, by the way. He didn't eat at all yesterday, and he had to fast for 8 hours before the session today. And he woke up this morning like, Dad, I know I didn't eat yesterday, but I can eat today. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry, I can't feed you, bud. So that feels good. So hop in the car. Let's go to the vet. It was really hard. Anyways, Coda, you stop biting him. Anyways, we were, it's Mr. Elder Guardian. Moving makes more sense, I'll tell you that. So we got to talk it through in regards to, you know, getting him scheduled to have an ultrasound and have more blood work done and all that. So we're going to keep working on it. Bottom line is when he has a good day, he has great days. You know what I mean? And the days he's not having a good day, he spends all day pretty hungry and stomach pains and he just naps a lot. But then he has great days and he's like a puppy again. So it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. You know, that's pet ownership. You know what's crazy, guys? Okay. I've talked about this before. Sometimes when I need help falling asleep, I put on my own podcast because they're boring to me. Because I'm the one who edits them and I'm in them and I don't find myself horribly riveting. However, I also have heard we've had a lot of gems. We've had a lot of good podcasts, you know. Anyways, I fell asleep with it on last night. I woke up and I took my music cozy off. And then on the way home from the vet, I'm like, I guess I'm going to put in my phone. I'll just listen to music from my phone. And the podcast it's on, out of all 180 podcasts we've done or whatever it is pet ownership. I'm like, really? Unbelievable. All right, look, guys. Are you watching with your face? Here's what we're doing. Let's get on down here. So, you guys were here the other day when we did this. Right? This is where Meg's going to come. This is going to be the off position. That'll be the on position up there. And this is what we want to wire today, all the way down there and straight up. We're going to do one of those things where it's a brick wall. You know what I mean? And you do the door flip. J-Max got me covered. I need to eat something here. Going Gray, gifting over to Camden. Lavender Fox with the 52 months. That's a whole. I almost said that's a whole year, but my brain's all, that's not right. Why would you say that? Because there's 52 weeks in a year. That's why. Fonzie Paws with the new Prime sub. Welcome to Skiz family. And then Going Gray with a DNR here. If you're new to the Skiz streams, here's what happens. Okay, this is the power that the Going Gray loves to just exude. Is throwing me DNRs, which are do not reads, and they're jokes. And he knows I'm not going to read them out loud because it's just going to be, you know, they're pretty dirty jokes. But you guys all get to watch me look at the screen and go. But the thing is, sometimes they're so good, it actually is torture to me because I want to tell you guys. Okay, hold on. Here's the deal. The thing about Going Gray's jokes is that oftentimes it's quite literally just the last word that is just like this. You know what I mean? It's like you're reading, you're like, this is just like a normal, and then the last word snoogans the whole thing. I love it. Did I see the color of Ren's new shop floor? Well, I watched this video. I don't remember the color. Fritz with the 14 months says, thanks for the fun times. Well, thanks for being here for them. Yeah, because that was his last episode, right? Was adding that floor. Guys, here's another great thing. Watch this. This is one exact rocket, by the way. Okay, why didn't it work? Why didn't it work? That's weird. Anyways, should we go over? Should we look at it? This was in his episode, so it can't be a spoiler. Now, can you get... Okay, this is awesome. So he's just having his own little, like, Rendiggity Mall over here. Okay, this is good stuff, Rendiggles. He says, wait there. This is amazing. He says to wait there. Okay, if he wants us to wait here, we're gonna wait here. How about it? Boom, 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 boom. All right, we're gonna wait here for Rendiggles. See what he's got in mind. He's on his way. He's got great deals, man. We're gonna pause the music. Let me just wait in here. Just waiting here for my buddy. No big deal. Just streaming. No big deal. Let's all just wait for Ren. Check this out. If it sounds like he's watching, so check this out. Ren, hurry up. Ren, hey. Hello? Can't you hear his laugh right now? I can hear it.
Yo, Skizzle Wizzle McSkizzle face was cracking, baby.
What's up? Hey, man, what's up? My buddy, what's up?
Bro, I needed the sheriff to come step in. There were shenanigans going on. I was murdered on these premises.
Were you?
Outrageous.
Okay, well, let's come on.
Dude.
Come on. Let's go file a grievance. Come on. Come with me.
Hold on. It's fine. I can't be bothered.
You can't be bothered? Listen, do you know what the fine is for calling 911 and saying, no, just joking?
Listen, I came here with I didn't come here to complain about the law. Although
okay, man gets murdered and he doesn't want to complain about it.
I would like to file a complaint at some point, but first things first, I would like to shill you some of my wares and raid you at the same time, dude.
Hey, you know, okay.
Because this is how we do up in here, bro.
Show me your wares.
Take me to dinner first, dude. Damn.
Okay, but here's the deal. The best part about this moment, guys, is the very first Life series episode ever. The Life episode ever. Okay, very first one ever is Ren runs into me in episode 1. He's digging up from the ground up. Like I'm building something and this little Ren name is just in the mind, like he's just digging ground up. And he says, you got any wares? And I'm all, what? Because I don't know what that is. What? Do I have what? And he's like, things. And I'm like, oh.
Things.
It was amazing. Ren, hold on. I just got a raid. Getting a raid here from Ren Dog TV. Not sure who that is. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah. Haven't heard good things about that fella, to be honest. I've heard he's got a massive hat, dude.
He's one of the best around. Yeah. He also has the most economical shop in the shopping district.
That is true. I was very pleased to have received that award.
Yeah, that's I almost gave you. I almost, as the sheriff, I almost punished you for having a shop with deals that are too good because it's a form of stealing. We're stealing from you. Yes. But I was like, nah.
Prices are going to be adjusted soon because cushions are coming. I'm going to make some serious bank when the cushions arrive.
Ooh, he's thinking. Insane. He's thinking.
Yep. Dude, also look at this. I can make myself into a portal.
Oh, you're we walk in. You know, it worked.
It worked. Anyway, come forth, Skiz.
Let's do this.
Let me show you the wonders of this new shop. Okay, it is newly opened on this very fine day. All the potions you could ever desire at rock bottom prices. These are the 2 that you should be using the most. I know my Skiz, though. I know you're not a potion man.
Well,
but you could
not
become
so much.
One.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah. You see this fire resistance potion, dude? You go into the nether with one of these, the nether basically becomes a playground, like a child's sandpit, dude. It is no longer scary and dangerous. It's incredible. It is called noob juice.
It is called noob juice.
Whenever you go into the nether.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Look at selling me.
Dude, night vision, you'll never have to worry about darkness again. You know those times when you're building, you can't see nothing? You can't see nothing.
I know.
Look at one of these bad boys, you can see everything. It's incredible.
Hey, night vision is actually worked into layer 1 of my exhibit this season.
Well, we should talk bulk.
We might be able to
use so much night vision, dude, that you will have night vision coming out your ear holes.
Nice. We got weakness, slow fall. Look at this, and this is a great little shop, dude.
You got all the different potions that you'll ever need on this side. Now, if you come around to the other side, the exotic wares are here, Skiz. The potions that you've never even heard of. Wind charging, weaving, oozing, infestation, harming, poison. The shenanigans. Think of the shenanigans.
Look at you, dude. This is actually a lot of work to do all this.
Yeah, it took me like 2 weeks. But it's fine. Everyone's going to buy potions.
What the heck is weaving?
It lets you walk through cobwebs normally, and if you kill something with weaving, it makes cobwebs. It drops cobwebs for you.
Like while you have the weaving effect?
Well, it has the weaving effect, yeah. Like the mob gets the weaving effect, right?
Oh, you hit the mob with the weaving effect, and you kill it.
Yep. The wind charging is even more pointless. If you kill something with wind charging, it makes a poof. You know, like the wind charge poof. Like that's all it does.
What if can I kill my buddy with weaving?
I mean, if you pay the money, you can get 3 for 1.
He just gets a bet out. That is absolutely amazing. Okay, so 3 diamonds or 1 diamond for 3 of these, right?
Yep, 1 diamond for 3. Look,
you ready, Etho?
Return customer right here.
I'm a return customer.
What are you shopping for,
this
buddy?
Customer can tell you how good the shop is.
He's got the best instant damage potions. Try these.
Hey!
There we go. Look at that. Amazing.
Hey! I'm trying. I just bought stuff. Oh my gosh! I put my carrots on here. Hold on. That's the thing about shelves. Well, now I want to weave Etho. All right, let me see.
Yeah, this was one of the criminals I was telling you about, by the way.
Yeah, he's a menace. I know. He tried to rob the bank. Okay, here we go. And
all right, here we go.
Snoogs.
Boom. Okay, now I got the weavage. Remove my head from my body. I cobwebbed everywhere, dude.
Okay. Now, that is a thing that just happened, but what is the...
What's the point?
What's the point? What is the point?
Well, this gives you a way to farm cobwebs, which wasn't possible before. So
that's cool. Okay. I can see it. How about
what I don't understand is the wind charging. That's the one that I don't understand. Because, like, literally all that happens when the thing dies, you know, like when you use a wind charge, you go poof. You get that poof.
Yeah.
That's literally all it does. Like when something dies, it goes poof.
Wait a minute. Like if something has this effect and they die, they poof?
It just goes poof, yeah.
What?
No, it doesn't poof. There is just a poof.
Okay, so first of all, you're about to make another diamond here because I want to see what this is about. Hold on, I got to pay. You know what? If I don't give you these diamonds, they're gonna end up in the slot machine anyway.
I don't see a diamond in here though, bro.
That's what I'm forgetting. Weaving. That's what it was. Okay, diamond. Nooch.
Oh, you didn't. Okay, sweet.
I didn't see a diamond in here. What do you think you're talking to, dude? I'm honest. I'm your best customer in the wool shop, dude.
That is true.
Which, by the way, how is it you have not yet completed a snowball's chance? That's just insulting.
Yeah, true.
You got to give it a go. Okay, wind charges.
Okay, wind charges.
I mean, this is just ludicrous. Here we go. So I do this.
Okay, let's do this outside though, because the poof might break my signs or something, you know? Like it.
Smart.
It can flap flaps too. Like it'll flap these flaps, I think.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Oh, is that what the?
Hit me. It opened the doors. My death opened the door, dude.
That was crazy. Okay. Oh, there has to be some sort of use for that. There has to be.
Sure.
Let me put it down. Yeah, sure. Sounds good. You got to sell it, man. Okay, so
shenanigans, right?
Yeah. Okay, we also have XP machine.
Skizzleman.
Yeah.
You stink, dude.
Did you say I stink?
We are friends. A friend can tell a friend when they stink.
Okay, so he's the one who left that grievance. There's literally a grievance in the sheriff's office that says you smell.
Yeah.
I smell fantastic.
That was not I.
Okay.
If you go into this machine, you will unstink. Dude, that wind charge flapped my flaps inside the shop, bro. Damn.
There has to be
flappage.
What is the Anyways,
Um,
okay.
Anyway, dude, you're burning my eyes with your stench. Please.
I'm
You
handsome and I smell good.
Spin. You get a free spin
I get a free spin. Okay, here we go.
as
Here we
part
go.
of this marketing campaign.
Woo!
64 bottles of enchanting up your butt, dude. Free of charge.
I'm never getting through the airport. That's pretty cool.
In the future, that will cost you two diamonds.
Two diamonds. All right, got myself a free spin there. Very good.
Or you can just come buy your own bottle. You can buy bottles of enchanting here for 2 diamonds a pop too.
Yeah. This is pretty good, dude. I like what I'm seeing, homie.
Sweet. So, also this place is like super clean. There's no hairs in my potions. They've been cooked correctly, safely.
What am I looking at? What am I dealing with here?
It's terracotta. It's cool, eh? I think it's
This is terracotta?
light gray and white. Yeah. Light gray, terracotta, and white.
God, that does not look. That's incredible. I really like that.
Yeah, it turned out quite nice actually. It like gives like a pharmaceutical vibe, you know?
Yeah, it does.
Going for?
It's a good look. It is a giraffe floor, dude. This is giraffe. This is the colors of a giraffe. It is.
Yes. Wait, isn't a giraffe yellow?
Oh my, for the. Oh god. So here's the deal.
No?
There is a guess the build episode out there. This is the infamous giraffe, where my prompt was to make a giraffe doing the limbo while painting its nails red. So I had 5 minutes to build that, and this is against the. You're not supposed to Google stuff, but I Googled giraffe so I could see what colors they are, and this is the color. These are the colors. So I did these colors, dude, and I got the amount of static I got was it's literally one of the most iconic moments of Guess the Build.
You're like, no, that's not the color of a giraffe.
Yeah, and their giraffes are yellow.
Dude.
I'm like, no, they're not. They're
yellow, dude. They're yellow and orange, dude.
Yeah, cartoon giraffes.
Yes.
All right.
Anyway, thank you for sitting through my marketing campaign.
I enjoyed it.
And please look after all the people that I sent over.
I will.
That was a handsome ass face you just put on there, dude.
I know, dude. A quick old little switch up there, nooch.
Woo.
Now listen.
Got me all hot and bothered, bro.
Anything happens over here, you gotta let you gotta let me know. You got grievances. You come file it at the sheriff's office. There's a whole system. For you to do it. And
I think I'll be putting in a grievance in the morning.
Do it, and I will follow up on it. I'm saying I don't wear this hat lightly, dude.
It was thievery.
Is somebody really? Was it Etho?
He stole my stuff. I was even he started while I was watching him. He even stole, dude.
Listen, I need you to stay. You got to stay on Cub's good side because he has immunity in this shopping district, and I don't want it. You know what I mean? I don't want him.
Yeah.
You know,
we don't want to push him over the top.
Mm-hmm. Hey, thank you for the raid. I'm going to be doing some little mechanism today.
Oh, you doing redstone?
I mean, yeah, but nothing fancy. Nice. I'm going to be doing wall stone today. Vertical wall stone. Yeah, 50.
Ooh.
50. Have you seen that trick? It's really slick, dude. How you can send
using
a trapdoor and because a trapdoor against the wall changes the state of the wall. So it changes the state of the wall vertically all the way down. I love that.
I mean, what's really good about it is that it lets you make redstone go down.
Yes.
Which is something that was very difficult to do before, right?
Yeah.
You can now make redstone go down like 100 blocks.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
In absolutely instant.
Like instant, yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
It's so good. It's so good.
I know. I love it.
I love that technology. That's awesome.
Yep. All right. You
I'm
file
going
a
to get
grievance.
some ice cream because it's very hot.
Oh my God. How, for real, I'm going to let you go, but is it just not letting up over there or what are we dealing with?
Yeah. We're like back-to-back heat waves, dude. It's crazy. Just cooking alive over here, bro.
Well, I'll tell you, We had a storm come through, and it blew over my umbrella in the back, and it's a big, giant triple umbrella. But I mean, it was also collapsed. It collapsed, but it was already collapsed, so and it still got blown over. But on top of that, it has the way it's held down is on a stand that's pinned down by two 50-pound sandbags. So it was 100 pounds that just got blown over like nothing. Anyways, I was telling my stream yesterday, I went out there, I lifted up, I put my hands on one of them to like spin the bag over. And just as I did that, dude, right on the other side, giant scorpion just walking right towards my hand. I was like, oh!
Was it a small tail scorpion or big tail scorpion?
I don't know. What do you mean? I mean, I know what big and tail means, but are there different? I mean, there's different size scorpions, but what do you mean by a big tail scorpion?
If I'm not mistaken, like if a scorpion has a like the bigger the tail, the more poisonous it is, because there's like more of the evolution has gone into the tail, into the stinger than the claws. See,
and so what Doc is saying, small tails generally more poisonous. The way I've always understood it is that, well, then answer this, Doc. I've always understood it that small, like baby scorpions, the reason they come off as more poisonous is because they don't calibrate the release. They just empty the clip, right? So like a regular scorpion's going to sting you and then be like, here's a little bit of poison, get away from me. But babies are going to freak out and empty the clip. That's how I understood. I don't know if that's true or not.
Gotcha.
How is Doc the expert on scorpions?
The smaller the pincers, the more dangerous.
Was that true too? Smaller. I live with scorpions. There's probably 4 of them on me right now. I'm serious. They're
on your body. Just crawling all over.
Why would I say that out loud? Oh God. See, and Siri heard me too.
In England, we're lucky to see like 3 spiders a year, dude.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, bro.
Okay, so what problems do you have other than gross tea? What do you guys have over there?
What insect wise? There's no mosquitoes. I mean, there are mosquitoes, but like, bro, maybe I'll kill 1 mosquito a summer.
Okay.
Spiders, like there are deadly spiders, but very few. Most of the spiders are like basically giant ants.
Unbelievable.
And you hardly ever see them, really. There's like some gnats and stuff that can be annoying,
This is amazing. This is amazing. They have too much gross tea and crumpets, and they have 1 mosquito a year. You guys have nothing to complain about. That is a certainty. Oh, it's a little warm.
I mean, this island has been occupied by humanity for a very long time. Like all the living things are, all the things that were dangerous were quietly removed over the centuries.
Look at this.
Left but tea and crumpets, dude.
Ivory Snarl says, I've never seen a mosquito. Let me tell you something. Have you seen that chart that goes like the things that kill the humans the most or whatever? And it's like sharks are like on the lowest end. Like they kill, you know what I mean? It's like people are so afraid of sharks. And then it moves on to like, lions, and they kill more humans a year than whatever. Yeah. And it goes and goes and goes. And then it gets to like the number 1 killer and it's a friggin' landslide victory is mosquito. Like, it's not even close.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm from South Africa originally. Like malaria and things are like a very scary and real situation out there. Like if you're traveling to certain parts of the country, you got to get your shots.
Yeah. Yeah.
For the mosquitoes, got to sleep under mosquito nets and whatnot. I don't miss the mosquitoes, bro. Listen, I'm going to tell you something controversial, okay?
Okay.
I am happy and willing to remove all mosquitoes from this planet, even at the cost of all the other things that'll perish.
Well, this is coming from the guy that sees 1 mosquito a year.
Yeah, but when I go back to South Africa or go to America or whatever, and in America you got massive mosquitoes, dude. Your mosquitoes are the size of like bats.
We have mosquito hawks, and I think they actually eat other mosquitoes.
Mosquito hawks?
Yeah, isn't that what they're called, guys? Mosquito hawks. They're huge, and they're not the ones that to be worried about. Oh,
that sounds terrifying. Dude, a mosquito hawk? Oh my God, that sounds terrifying.
They're big, but but I think they eat other mosquitoes.
Oh, well, then they're good though.
Yeah.
Also, I like spiders, man. Spiders are sweet. Spiders eat the stuff in your house. They don't want
No.
to eat you.
I think you're
You know?
confused with something that isn't a spider. I know that there's some spiders. Like, isn't it true? Like the huntsman spider eats other spiders. Isn't that
Yes.
true?
I mean, they all eat each other, right? Like the biggest spider will eat the smallest spider. Nature, bro. Nature be crazy.
Yeah. I just don't understand. Spiders, no, get them off. Get them. Is it on me? Because it feels like it's on me. I don't understand how anybody could have like a pet tarantula. I just don't get it.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't go that far. But like, if there's a spider in my house, like chilling in a corner somewhere, I'm whatever, man. It's all good. We live in symbiosis, you know. I won't splat you if you don't come anywhere near me. And pay rent. You got to eat the mosquitoes.
Yeah, but you're in England. The spider's probably all proper, has a little monocle. It's like, oh, Reginald. Like, I'm talking about the real things, like the brown recluses, the black widows, the real stuff.
Yeah, the stuff that can kill you. True.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah,
Ren, go enjoy your ice cream
in South Africa. Like, I don't miss the deadly spiders, that's for sure.
Now, here's what I'm going to say. I want you to go enjoy your ice cream because of the heat wave.
Yeah.
But if you want to just eat your ice cream and just talk, I will do that too, man.
No, dude, I got to go buy the ice cream. I'm going to go to the shop, dude.
Oh, God. Well, look out
I'm
because
going
there
on
might
mission,
be a mosquito
dude. I'm going
out
on a
there.
mission for an ice cream. I'm going on a journey. An odyssey, bro.
What is your poison?
Today I'm going to get a Magnum almond.
What is that? Oh, that's why. What is that a thing? Is it like an ice cream popsicle, or are you getting a carton of ice cream?
Yeah. It's like a big ice cream, right? It's like white cream ice cream with like a really thick chocolate like coating.
I'm looking this up.
Like, filled with almond pieces.
Magnum
almond.
I'm
so
looking
good,
this
dude.
up.
And it's like quite a posh ice cream actually. And the ice cream itself has like vanilla essence, beans and stuff in it. It's like pretty good.
It's a posh ice cream. I swear that is just.
It's
oh my
so
God.
good,
I just want to go off on that statement right now.
Bro, you should smash one of these ice creams if you can find one. They're so good.
It looks good. I'm not even a sweet tooth guy, but this looks good.
Yeah, bro. That's the stuff.
All right, now I just want to have. You know what?
Right,
you want to know what I want to do?
We're hanging out IRL. We're gonna have a Magnum date, dude. You and me.
We're gonna have a Magnum. You, me, and Jono are gonna have a Magnum, and then we are gonna start talking about those songs. I'm not gonna say, don't say it here, but the songs that it's a bucket list I want to cover with the two of you.
Oh yes,
right.
Hell yes, dude.
Every time that song comes on when I'm at the gym, I think of us covering that tune. Oh,
right. It's gonna happen. Anyway, the shop closes at 11, so I got to run. I live in a small town. Dude. Things close around here. So I
leave.
gotta dash.
Get your Magnum on. Thank you for the raid, brother.
Have a good stream, man.
See you
man. Later.
Bye. Ren Diggles. I don't want him to miss his ice cream. I'd be really, really sad. I would actually be super bummed if he missed out on his ice cream. Aussie Joe, guys, gifting out 5 subs. Did we get those buddy bombs rolling for Aussie Joe? You're amazing. Thank you for that, Aussie Joe. Tangible Llama gifting over to another JT. Robert the Knitter with the 54 months. Tink says, so my husband plays deck hockey and is the goalie for one of his teams. He got the brilliant idea to have his pads, helmet, and chest protector wrapped to be like Steve from Minecraft. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love it. Cheese Girl with the 23 months. Final Boss Mouse with the 11 months. Josh D with the 18 months. Oh my God. He better get his ice cream. I'm going to feel bad if he doesn't. And I'm not really interested in feeling bad right now. I'm feeling kind of good. All right. You guys ready for greatness? Here we go. So down here, this is where we got to get, guys. Are you watching? Hup. I said hup. Down in here, okay? Somewhere over here, dude. How's that, how's the music? How's the volume? Remember when the song comes on, guys, if you're new, guys, hey! If you're new to the skit stream, there's a song in rotation that when it comes on, we bring it up and we listen to the whole thing because it's good. And it's got a good drum section at the end. You know what though, dude? I'm not doing, it's not really redstone. It's pretty, should be anyways, pretty easy what we're doing. Okay, let's go forward a little bit. So right about, let me go grab some stone real quick, guys. Hold on 1 second. Right here. Let's just grab this. Look at my pockets. It's making me nuts. I hate it so much. Anyways. Pi plays with the 3 months. Ninja plays. It says, got stung by a jellyfish today. But now I'm just going to enjoy your stream for a bit before I go to bed. Much love from Sweden. All right. Hey, we need to talk about this. You can say you'd prefer not to answer, Ninja. But I got to know, where did it sting you? If you prefer not to answer, just say I prefer not to answer. I have real questions here. I've never been stung by a jellyfish, but I got to be honest. It kind of scares me. Know what I mean, dude? Yeah, so I think, isn't the peeing on it thing like a myth? I don't think we're going to get an answer. Because what I want to know is is it just like the worst pain? It's a myth, isn't it? See, I knew it. We're going to have to pee on it. Mythbusters tested it. Didn't see it until I swam into it. And it was on your arm close to the wrist. So it got you up here. Oh, okay. Yeah. Does anything help soothe the pain? I'm not planning on being around a jellyfish anytime soon, but if I ever am, I'd like to know what to do. So really, what do you do? You know what I mean? What do you do? I got to know. Inspiring minds want to know. Okay. I got to get this stuff out of my pockets, guys. Warm, soapy water is actually the way to go. Cry. That's the best thing to do is cry. Well, that's going to happen inevitably. So looks like I'm all set. Guys, look at this. Look at my... I hate it. I hate it. Don't get stung in the first place. Well, you know, that's good advice. Sage advice. It did happen on Friends. Monica got stung, and she was at the beach with, at the time, it was just her, Chandler, and Joey. And Joey's all, we're going to have to pee on it. She's all, what? Gross. And Chandler's like, he's right. I saw something about the ammonia in it numbs the pain. So Joey tried to, but he couldn't. So Chandler peed on her. Anyways, all right, let's get working here. So let's go over here. And we're actually going to down in here. And we're going to end up digging through here anyways. But I think I'm just trying to get lined up here vertically. I feel like it's right here. Almost. Just about. All right, let's move over 1 or 2 more. Just to be safe, we'll go right here. We'll go straight down this way. Now the problem is we got to carve out this whole thing. What am I doing? What is wrong with me? We got to carve out this whole thing, guys. Okay, so this is going to be a wall. So we're going to let's carve out a 3x3 right here. Right. What do I need to carve out? Is it got to be a 3x3? It's a 3x3, right? Because we need the gap. Yeah, you need the gap in it. You guys, if you don't know what I'm doing, it'll make sense. Impulse actually showed me this trick a while ago. We're using it inside of the attraction that we're doing this season. What's up, Clay? Sealay? Tangible Llama says, are we actually going to move an Elder Guardian? Well, not today, but Friday we're doing a Hermitcraft After Dark stream with Tango and Impulse. They're going to help me move one. It's going to be great. So I'm trying to get everything set up today. All right, let me proof this would you rather from Sam, because Sam's been known to twist up your mind a little bit. Oh, I'm not, that's too dark, but that is, I gotta be honest, I don't know. That's a good would you rather. That is good. Eve's Nerd gifting a sub. That's a good would you rather, no question. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. Tango just left. Was Tango streaming today? Okay, guys, there's coal here. I don't need coal. I'm not going to get the coal. I'm not doing it. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to... We're going to double check this real quick, guys, just to make sure I'm not losing my mind entirely. So give me this. Okay, and this is what we're going to do. So bop, bop. Actually, I'm wrong. It's got to be your bowl. It'll work. It's going to be a wall that's going to go across here. It's just going to be a 3-high wall. We're going to double check real quick. Make sure I don't need to do a 5x5 because that would be silly. You know, I really understand why Impulse always has ender pearls on him. It makes perfect sense. And I don't know why I don't do it. What is happening? Okay, let me get through here real quick. Bum, bum, bum. See, I never have ender pearls. This is why he always has them, and it's smart. I know I should get some pearls, but I'm not going to unless I got some in here. No, I mean, I don't care that much. All right. So what I'm going to do is we're going to make some walls and let's just go test it real quick. I'm sure we're fine. We're just going to do a quick test before we go any further, make sure we don't need to do a 5x5. I really don't think we need to. Being completely honest here, I genuinely don't think we need to do a 5x5. Wait a minute. Okay, so if I grab these and I go nooch and snoogs, okay, then yeah, once we put like a trap door, it only goes down? Look at that. I thought it went both directions. It's okay. This is going to work. But I'm just kind of surprised. You see that, guys? Watch. If you're new to what I'm doing here, watch as I put this wall here, the state of this block changes. It gets that little block right there, right? But the one that's above it don't. So the reason that this only works going down is because when I do this one, boop, it does go to underneath it. So all it really means is we're going to build a whole wall and we're going to have it so that the state changing up here will send a signal all the way down. I'm just kind of just a little bit surprised. For some reason I thought it went both directions, but it does not. So scaffolding, that's what it is. Scaffolding is to go up and you use walls to go down. We need a mnemonic for that. Scaffolding to the sky. Walls like underwater. I don't know. That was terrible. Terrible mnemonic. This is crazy that like some of the world's worst mnemonics will still work because they're so bad. The walls go downward. That's pretty good. Walls to wallow. Walls in the well. That's pretty good. Look how I'm not even stopping to get the coal. I feel like that is just like, who am I anymore? I don't even know who I am anymore. I mean, I don't really need this, but we'll do it. Boba doo boot boot doo. I am Skiz. That's correct. Bum, bum, bum. Honey, and the hummy, buddy. Look at this. Pluto is still a planet. I refuse to believe the propaganda that says otherwise. I grew up with Pluto being a planet, okay? My very educated mother just ordered us 9 pizzas. Okay? She didn't order nectarines. She ordered us 9 pizzas. Just saying. Served us. Served. That was a good moment. Well done, Skiz. Served. Oh my gosh, an ice cold Pepsi is one of the greatest things in the world. All right, which one am I trying first, guys? Am I trying the jalapeno or the turkey? Turkey jerky or the jalapeno? One of my oldest animals is a teddy bear named Pluto. What are some of your favorite building tips? Well, I am not the guy to be asking about building. That is a certainty, but... Oh. How am I off? Oh, because that's right. Because it's over here. Duh. Honestly, one of the ones that Gem had given me is when you're building a structure, make sure you got something kind of, dividing it halfway through, like a horizontal plane cutting into it. Like you're building a big structure, you gotta have a, like if this whole thing here, like you're building a building, let's say you build a building this high, right? And I don't mean 7 blocks high and 3 wide. Pretend this is like 50 blocks and this is like 15 or whatever. Right around here, you would want something going across the side of it. That in like what you can do with like planters and patios and stuff like that. She's absolutely right. You know what I mean? That one little bit of advice that she gave me was huge. That was funny, dude. I'm like, whoa, there's something here. Yeah, that's what I built. Building tip, get Gem to build it. Yeah. Give the eye something to focus on. Yeah. Sega Junior, 49 months. How many about it? Baby Bluey. Baby Blue Eyes with the 18 months. Baby Blue Eyes. This is also, I can turn, I'm going to have a switch that turns Mining fatigue on and off. And I really do. The more I think about it, the more I think like let's work with Scar. May reroute this little guy, reroute Meg at times in order to get that effect over by the vault. That's gonna be, you know, as the sheriff, I should be providing that. It's kind of a good idea. Bit locked in here. Don't you wish emeralds were worth something more? Don't you wish that? Like for real? I mean, I do. Cause you know what I mean, dude? Like when they're rare to find. They're easy to get with like villagers and stuff, but they're really rare to find. Wait, I didn't try. Hey, what did we decide or what? Are we doing, I'm thinking jalapeno. All right, guys. Remember, if you work for Chomps, get in touch with me. I eat Chomps every day on stream. There's something, there's an energy to work with there. Final Boss Mouse says that turkey chomps are nasty. They better not be. Got a whole bag here. I bet you they're going to be great. Good. Very good. I was expecting a little bit more kick. You like turkey? I love turkey. Can you imagine if you had to do this whole thing with a wood pick? Or like just your hand? What is it? Oh my gosh, I'm all full. This sucks. Okay, here we are. Beeby doop bop boot doo ba da ba da beeby doop ba hum about it. All right, now let's go on. Let's go empty our pockets. All right, you guys? There might be people here who don't know what we're doing. I know, Mama Goose. I never have shulkers on me. I know. I know. Okay, that was pretty slick right there, dude. All right, let's put some stuff away here. This is what I'm saying. All my shulkers. God, I'm like. This is what I was saying the last time I was streaming. Look, I got ender pearls. How can anybody? The amount of shulkers I have. Bop. Okay, there actually is some kick at this. I like it too. The amount of crap I have. How have I not built more? It blows my mind. Okay, we're gonna get cleaned up here. And then we're gonna build out that wall. It's gonna be glorious. You love this idea. Don't need any of that. I will need redstone, but we'll get to that later. Oh, you know what I need, dude? What I need is a copper bulb and an observer. Would you just... Yeah, dude, seriously, this is the weirdest potion ever. All right, anyways. Let's get cleaned up here for real. And let's go get our copper bulb. I'll be back at home. And we need repeaters. We got redstone. We need repeaters. I can make a trapdoor easy. We got the walls. Okay. Okay. The problem is, and we'll figure it out. Let's go. I got to get a copper bulb or I can't do anything. Copper bulb and observers or I can't do anything anyways. Watch, here's this new fun game I've been playing. Come up here. Try to set my cursor and don't touch it. I only have a few seconds here, right? There. Ooh. All right, come on. Wasn't that kind of cool, dude? Is Jason Statham showing up to the movie Meg? Dude, I saw this. I saw a guy do a Jason Statham impression today. It was absolutely cracked me up. All right. Okay, we need this. And we need an observer. Should just be one observer. I'm going to bring two because I'm getting a weird feeling about one piece of this. We need a comparator. Let's bring a few of those. And we're going to need, I'm going to bring all these repeaters. I don't know if I'll need them all, but we're going to bring them all. And that's all there is to it. On my back. All right, here we go. You know what? Just in case for testing purposes, I'm bringing some torches. Well, I am. That's right, Orange Slice. How's Drax? Yeah, he had his appointment today. We're going to have to schedule an ultrasound for his abdomen. We were talking about earlier that his white blood cell count is unusually high. The count is supposed to be anywhere from 750 to 1490, and his is over 5,000. So we're going to be doing an ultrasound and potentially doing some immune suppressing drugs, which makes me sad. Are the vet bills really high there too? Yes. Yes. This is, I will tell you, this is the tough one. You know what I mean? This is a tough one, but you know, he's my boy. He's my dog. We're gonna make this work. We love him so much. And when he has good days, which he had more good days than bad days, he's the cutest thing in the world when he gets the zoomies and stuff. And he's just a puppy. You know, he's like 2 years old. It's just really upsetting that he has to go through this. It's really upsetting. Such a good boy. Yeah, he's my Drexy bear. Whoa, Geez, that took a long time for that to kick in. Okay, so now, here's how this is going to work, guys. So we're going to have a copper bulb here with a comparator coming off of it, like so. Lovely. And then I think it's good. Oh, that does work. Okay, good. No, that's wrong. That is incorrect. Doop. Okay, so what we're saying is I did it wrong again. No, wait. Right? Okay, that's correct. Okay, see what it did? All right, so what this means is we're going to grab this wall here and we're going to go Snoogans, Snoog, what's up? Snoog, Snoog, what is up? Why don't I have any scaffolding on me? And let's do a little bit more. And just to drive the point home, God, I don't have, okay, we'll do a trapdoor in a second. But once I put this block there, this should turn off. There it goes, right? Once I dig it up, goes back on. Okay, so that's what we're doing with a thing up there. So with a trapdoor up there. So what we're going to do is, since that does its thing, we'll bring a repeater directly off this because it's an on or off state. And we're just going to run redstone. Where's my redstone? Do I think Gigs will ever do another Peak stream? Maybe, hopefully. I'm going to say hopefully. Because I like Peak, and I think it's gone through some changes, too. If I'm not mistaken. We'll have to see. All right, now I'm trying the turkey jerky. You can't stop me. This is what we did. This is a skid stream. I like to hang out, have beef jerky, and talk to you. Lovely. Lovely lot. I don't know where your redstone is, but at least you got 40 redstone torches. Those are different. Turkey jerky hits different. Haley's comment, $8 redstone. I knew it. Thank you for taking ownership. Peach cake with the 2 months. I thought I grabbed those ender pearls. You guys are just waiting for me to die by kinetic energy, aren't you? Do. How many? All right. Grab that. Let's grab, let's go ahead and make a trapdoor now. For raisins. Actually, let's just work on this. Let's work on the, let's do this, guys. I'm going to tell you what I'm honestly worried about here, and I'll tell you in a second, but. Oh, it's hard to slow down. Okay. All right, let's do this. We got a repeater there. What I'm worried about is triggering both of them. I think I'm going to have to find a way to travel up to the other one. We'll figure that out in a second. There's something so satisfying about laying a ton of redstone. We do. Oh, man, banana. Okay, there it goes. Is it me or is that? Look at that, dude. It's like just long enough, too. Look at that. That is maximum efficiency, dude. Got a raid coming in from Mr. Joker. What's up, buddy? We had a shout out for Mr. Joker. What's up, man? Jokes, I'm having some turkey jerky, dude. Okay? If you know anybody from Chomps, I want you to tell them to get in touch with me. Sooner or later, somebody's going to be in my chat who knows somebody who works at Chomps. And again, I already talked. You tried Chomps the other day. That's what I'm talking about. I want the CEO. I want Mr. Chomps to call me so we can talk. All right. So what this means. All right, let's go up there and do this. So now I should have grabbed the scaffolding. We need to do the wall all the way up. I don't know if it's a good idea, though, to eat chomps. Not around me. What do you mean? Check this out. Honk. I'll eat chomps in front of, like, other beef jerky manufacturers. Oh. Not me. All right. What's going to be the best way to do this? Let me eat. Let's see if I can do this and then float down. Okay. That was really annoying. Actually, make sure I can do it like that. No. How am I going to do this? You know what I'm going to do, dude? We're just going to get... Okay, here. Okay. All right. What I'm going to do is we're going to get some sand and stack up, and then that way I can take the whole thing down like a snoogans, which is Greek for professional and efficient. Okay. I need to get some more rockets. I'm just the worst right now. I'm going to have to go steal some more rockets from Tango. Yeah, but the sand I can just take down like that. You know what I mean? All right. Ready? 1. 1, 2. That's our last rocket. Can I get home on this? Oh, it's the song, guys. Trimmer's awesome, dude. He's a pleasure to listen to. My son has started working in demolition explosives recently. I don't know. How old is the son here? How worried should I be? Ba-doo-ba-doo. I guess I probably should have. It's too late. Yeah. I'm gonna use. I get like I'm capturing. I'm capturing these, and I don't really have any plans to use them. The flashbacks. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. You guys are just, I know you're just itching for me to die by kinetic energy. I don't blame you. All right, let's dump some junk here. Ah, the amount of garbage. The amount of garbage. It's your fault. Probably don't need this much sand, to be honest. That should be more than enough there. And so now let me grab this. I'm gonna make a ton of walls. That should probably be enough right there. I think. Yeah, I think so. If not, it's gonna be really close. Thank you, MSTR. Thank you. Ownership. Nooch. Oh, God. Oh, I just realized like my health's not all the way up. Use a Stonecutter's Sideshow Bob. I know I should have. I would have saved some snoogans, but you know what? Turns out when it comes to stone, I got a lot. Just emptied my garbage. Why does it need to be emptied already? This is a long one, dude. This is a long trek for this redstone, for this wall. I'm going to call it wall stone. Wall to wallow mean go down. Scaffolding to go to the sky. Come in the buddy. See that, dude? Don't even need to worry about the snoogans. But you know I am going to. I'm going to go ahead and worry about the snoogans to remain professional in this endeavor. All right, we're going to do this just so it's nice and consistent. Fritz gifting over to MSTR. We got, is that dead fish for the 19 months? Oh my gosh, that's going to make me want to punch a face. What do you want to talk about? That's how fast. That's how fast, guys. That's how fast I get crazy bored. Get a good topic to talk about, and I'll talk about it while I keep building. Podcast comes back tomorrow, guys. Well, Friday. We're filming tomorrow. Jeez. What? Look at this message from Juice M8. This is not a DNR, so I can read this out loud. It says, I haven't caught many streams of yours, but wanted to say how incomprehensibly important your words and wisdom have been for me. I finished watching every single one of your podcasts last month, and I love the way a normal dad such as yourself is able to influence so much of my life and views of the world, making me feel so incredibly more motivated to live my life and value my family. Thanks, kids. Can't wait for the new season of the podcast. Don't forget the immense impact you make. Goodness me. What a nice thing to say. Thank you for that. Unbelievable. Have I tried elk jerky? I don't think so. I want to now. Crispy beef jerky? No. But it has the word crispy, and now I want to try it. Now I want to try it. Tangible Llama gifting a sub over to Juice. Really kind words there, Juice. I like how it's Juice spelled Juice. I like that. Oh, MSTR. Yeah, that last episode of last season. Oh, boy. Man, I got to tell you, I am just really dragging on getting back to my season project. I got to get back on it. What's my least favorite food? Okay, good question. What's my least favorite food? Boy, that's a great question because I feel like I can find joy in almost anything. Least favorite. Do I have a least favorite? I have to, right? Beep boop. I don't know if I have a least favorite. I don't know if I do. Maybe Indian food, although I've had Indian food. I like it a lot. But it's like probably the one food I'm like never really like craving or whatever. Dude, this is really dark in here. Okay, we're gonna light this place up. What am I doing? I'm gonna do this right. Do it right. Light this place up. Yeah, baby. Make it nice and safe. Peopy. Oh my gosh. Speaking of the podcast, I just realized the other day you could have uploaded the old Glimpse streams to the Patreon over your break when we weren't having any weekly meetings. Dang it, that is a good shout. That is something to keep in mind for the future. I just want to light this place up, guys. Probably not necessary, but I'm going to do it anyways. Well, I am. I don't want to go down any further. All right, come back up. Ba-doo, ba-doo, boop, boop, ba-doo. Boop, boop, doop, boom, 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 boom. Hup. Where? Oh, there it is. I'm like, what's happening? All right, here we go. We're going to fill this in. I want this nice and consistent all the way through, guys. I do not like not being able to see. Okay, here we are. So now what we can do is go back down there. I'm never going to be able to activate my wingies, I don't think, unless I go to this one, maybe. I mean, we got to get rid of this sand. We're going down. Yeah. All right, now let's get rid of this sand. which we're going to do right now. Okay, that's the wrong thing to do. There we go. Okay. I doubt I'm going to be using this again. I know, it's it's satisfying to watch and to do. Okay, so now is that we're going to go up there. We got to go back up there now. And right now it's on. Brought this with me. Let's get back up there, guys. All right, so we need this to come down here like so. I could have this go one more higher if I wanted to. Okay. Nooch. Nope, that's not the one. Okay, so now break that. And that's pretty much it. But what we're going to need to do is run redstone directly into it. Okay. All right, here we go. So now let's go check this out. All the way down we go. All the way over here. Right now, that thing is powered. So if there was a cart here, it would send it up. It wouldn't be, it would be up there instead of here. But you do this, and that should be off now. All right, that's what it's looking like to me. And it is. Okay, so by that logic, what we're saying is in this state, in the wall is active state, is where we want it to be stuck down there. Now, here's where the rub is. Here's the rub. This only is halfway working right now. Right? What I mean by, in fact, we should put a cart down there just to really drive this home. But we'll do that in a second. This is only halfway working right now because over here, this is powered off. So what we need to have happen is when that one down there is powered off, this needs to be powered on. When that down there is powered on, this needs to be powered off. So that's where we're going to have to kind of branch off this thing and get that sorted. Should be easy, actually. What's this for? This is for an Elder Guardian that is in the perfect spot to barely affect just the floor of the prison to give people mining fatigue right here. Right? I'm really excited about it. All right, we're going to a quick ad. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. So I think what we're going to have to do is get another. Did I grab 2 copper bulbs or just the one? Because I think I might need another one. I think hopefully I can come off the side of that. I don't actually know if I can or not. We're going to find that out. We're going to figure that out right now, actually, in regards to can I look at the side of a wall with an observer and pick up on the change without the observer itself touching the wall. Weep woo. So we're going to figure that out right now. Ooh, that is not me. That is my camera. So we're going to figure that out right now. In fact, I almost want to we're just going to jump. We're going to jump over to the lab real quick. Real quick. See back and forth between the lab and the world. Ferrando's with the 38 months. Okay, so let me get, give me an observer. Give me a wall. And it's actually all I really need. All right, so we're going to go bop, bop, bop. Okay, and we're going to take this observer, and if it's near it, it's going to connect, so we don't want that. So we'll do this. Will it see a change from over here? Which I guess I'm going to have to do some redstone so I can see. Just give me a piston or something. I'll just do this. I'll just have a look at it. See if it's coming off the back there. Okay. No. That's what I was worried about. Okay, so then the question becomes, how can I change this from a side standpoint? It's got to be underneath, yeah. All right, let's think about this. Because I want to come off that wall. I mean, you can just take the signal off the side, off the copper bulb with the comparator. Well, yeah, but that's like 50 blocks below, right? So, a fence gate? What do you mean? I didn't even know it was connected like that, to be honest. I know, that is an interesting shape. I was going to say, I didn't even think that they would connect. That's kind of cool looking. All right, how do we come off the side of the wall? Let's think about this. That state is changing. This will not pick up on it unless it's touching. And if it's touching, then it's going to affect it all the way down anyways. So that's no dice. So another option here is just to have that initial trigger do 2 separate trap doors and the wall just a little bit thicker at the top. You know what I mean? That's one way to do it. All right? So if you think about it, guys, we have this. We have a one wall like this. And then we have another one over here. You know what I'm talking about? And bop and bop. Up we go. Okay, hold on. All right. This will connect in a second. Okay, we'll come up like this. Okay. It's like weird looking, isn't it? As soon as we do, it should reset everything in a second here. Boom and boom. Okay. So we can have one trapdoor doing this one and one trapdoor doing this one. Or whatever. You know what I mean? Right now we have 3. Yeah, we can have one doing that one and one doing that one. Or like that, or whatever. My point being, we can have that same line go to 2 separate trapdoors, and it just does the same thing. I feel like that's a really lazy way to do it, you know, but that's might be what we do. No more beef jerky. Feels like a lazy way to do it, but it works. Teach you my axiom ways. Is this even axiom, or is it, I guess it's a form of axiom. Honestly, this tool right here, guys, is huge. Stack and smear, and honestly, I use stack and clone, mainly stack, just to get an idea of something. Oh, and delete's a huge one too. You know what I mean? All right, let's get back. Sticky piston with redstone block. Observer above it, looking at bottom. Looking at the bottom wall. And then doing maybe kind of doing scaffolding on the way back up. Right? That's an option. Let's have it. Let's pop in here and see what we think. Why is that always about to spit on me? But honestly, guys, like, look at this. If I just grab this guy here and I carve this out over here and I just come straight down, then we can just trigger another one, and it's what does this Snoogans here. It's kind of a boss way to do this, to be honest. I think I might just do that. It's my body, first of all. Doing what I want is sort of my thing. Okay, let's just do that. Let's just go to the zoo. We'll break this off, and it'll come over, and it will do another one over here. But this room I dug out has no purpose anymore. Okay. So the thing is, dude, maybe it's even like 1, 2, 3, dude. You know what I mean, dude? Maybe it's just like Snoogs and Nooch. If I'm not making any sense, then I don't know where you've been. So, but we can share this. So right here, and it will do this guy too. Right? So I'm thinking I can just carve out. We'll do, instead of a 3x3, we'll do a 2x3 on the way down, because these are just going to share this outer wall. Yeah, just this right here, guys. We just carve out this. I completely understood everything you just said. Lord help me. We're inventing languages, baby. Teaching librarian 30 months. I can't watch skits while I'm playing Minecraft. I've been looking for a wandering trader for the last 5 minutes. There's been times I've been like watching Minecraft while I'm playing Minecraft, and then there's a creeper on what I'm watching, and it just freaks me out. Did you guys see what I mean about the Snoogans over here? We're doing this, right? Because we did the original Nooch on this one. Now we're just going to kind of Snoogans off of it for the top one. Lord help me. That's really funny. We're getting there. Okay, so right here. Okay. Hey. So, right. Oh, I didn't click. I didn't grab another copper bulb. Where are you on that one, Happy Gilmore? I'm just going to say that so you know what I'm actually saying. You think I should try MCC? I've been in MCC. I am amazingly terrible at it. However, you guys remember, it wasn't that long ago. We were remember when we were doing the what's the fly one? Don't tell me. I'm not looking. I'm gonna remember. Terra Swoop. Remember we were doing Terra Swoop on here, and I was like getting a pretty stellar score. You know what I mean? Yeah, Snow Bucket would make more sense, but why would I do something that makes sense? Are you new? Okay, first of all, let's get ourselves a pair of paste pants, which is Greek for cart, just so we have it. And let's put some stuff away here. I have walls on me. We have a good amount of walls to make, so we're gonna have to make some more walls here. Not doing a stone cutter because that would make too much sense. We're gonna have to do the sand snoogans again. And I need a copper bulb. I can't move on without a copper bulb. Oh, and I knew that too. I knew it. Did I do anything about it? No. 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 But now we get to do the aim thing again. Ready? Okay, ready, guys? Right about here. It might be a little low. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. That was pretty good. That was like almost right in the front door. All right, get a copper bulb. Trevalia, 65 months. Purple sprinkles with the 8 months. Crud. Nice. Okay, we got another one. There's our observer. We got the snoogans. We still have our snooches and the redstone. Okay, let's go. You know, I didn't answer. What is the food I like the least? I do think it's Indian, but I like Indian food though. I like all food. There's got to be a type of food I'm not super into though. Has to be. We need another topic. You hate mushrooms? Favorite candy? That's a good question. Okay. The thing is, I'm not really a sweet tooth, but there are candies out there I'm into. Love a good Kit Kat. The thing about the Snickers is that you can't take a bite of a Snickers and not absolutely love everything about it. But 2 bites in, I'm like, ugh. So I like Kit Kat. That might be my favorite, actually. I love mushrooms. Dude, I cook mushrooms every morning at breakfast. And you guys are like, well, bully for you. Have I tried Cadbury chocolate? Maybe. Twix is good. But sometimes I feel like Twix is trying to be a Kit Kat. But it can't quite. I know it has caramel. I understand that. It doesn't know what it is. Twix doesn't know what it is. Am I a Kit Kat? Am I a Snickers? I don't know. I'm trying to be my own thing. It's like, not really. You went into Snickers wardrobe. You stole his caramel sweater. And then you went into Kits and you stole a little bit of the crunch. Be your own man, Twix. Just saying. You can't even like you're not even confident enough to be alone. You always got to come with a buddy. There's always two of you. All right, here we go. So we're going to do walls here. So this is where the Snoogans is going to be. Nooch. Grab the observer. Bum, 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 bum. I'm about it. Right. Boom, 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 boom. And in we go. I'm a little worried about something here. Not gonna lie. Actually, this will be fine. We can just. Okay, so this might be perfect right now. That's the thing is that's going to turn on and off and on and off. We're going to have to probably just place that bulb when we need to. But when this is on, the other one needs to be off. Is the other one off? I can tell just by doing this. Yeah, the other one's off. So this is kind of perfect. This would be the setting of me saying, "Away with you, Meg," which is Mr. Eldar Guardian. And we go down there. And then I flip the lever and it Snoogans back the other direction. But we're going to have to make sure that we set this correctly. So, you know what I'm curious about is that, I guess if this is, it's not that if this is on, that one's off. It's about what setting was it in when you placed the bulb. So that is how that is. Okay, so come up and it's time. It's going to go on and off and on and off in a second here. But we just did this. So here we go, guys. Wait a minute. Oh. I gotta carve this whole thing out. I thought I didn't. Oh, I think because I want it to be dead on. That's why. That's okay. It almost looks like it's planned. See, it's gonna keep. Do you hear that? Wait a minute. This is interesting, actually. Why is that still powered? I should have just turned that off. Interesting. Anyways, let's do the job here. I think that there should be a buff or an enchantment on an axe, or just on your person, on your chest plate, called reach. So you can just straight up reach further than anywhere before. You love this idea. Saltwater taffy. Doesn't saltwater taffy literally have nothing to do with saltwater? Isn't that a thing? Am I crazy? Get out of here. I think I'm going to have a little bit of luck on this one. So I don't have to like go reconfigure stuff. We'll see. Taffy's a good way to get loose teeth. Yeah, taffy is weird. It's weird food. It's hard to, it's like they just made a candy one day that was like, let's just try to find the closest consistency to super glue that we can possibly find. People love to chew on that. I'd totally go for some right now, though. All right, come on, baby. Boo doo 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 doo. Boop 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 boop. There we go. I'm gonna eat candy the texture of tar. I prefer soft butter caramels. That actually sounds pretty good. Okay, we should be just about... Okay, almost there. Almost there. You know, this room you guys are looking at right here, dude? This room was almost the original temporary C-Team headquarters. I carved that out. I'm like, nah, this is stupid. Gotta go somewhere else. Bump ba beep ba da. Bump beady papa doo. Beady papa doo. Consistency. Oh no. We're like right up on the jail cell now, dude. Woohoo! All right. Okay, so we're right here. So now what I'm gonna do is this is gonna be for this guy here. So let's carve this out. And the redstone is just simply going to have to cut over this way. And I need to make another trapdoor. Why don't you guys don't let me get a trapdoor? I don't know how I haven't died. I just keep getting so... Why do I have an ominous bottle? I just keep getting so close. I'm thinking you're probably right. I'm probably gonna have to invert that signal, but let me just go see first. Because I think basically the state of the copper bulb really depends on the last time it got a signal. So that's what I'm saying, right? We're gonna have to see. So what am I doing? Give me this. And let's make ourselves a mangrove door because I'm using mangrove because I know a guy. Okay, give me that. It actually makes two. How did I have one? I can't. What is happening? The game's tripping. The game's tripping out here. It thinks I'm holding shift. That we've been here before. I'm leaving. Come back in. What does that fix that? It thinks I'm holding shift. I'm not holding shift. Why does it think I'm holding shift? Everyone asks, who is Meg? Has anyone asked, how is Meg? Meg is Mr. Elder Guardian. Okay, how do I get this to stop thinking I'm holding? I'm not holding shift. Well, are you holding shift? No. It thinks I'm doing it. It thinks I'm holding shift though. Okay, there we go. We're back. God, I just had to like do it a couple different times. Okay. Boom. 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 Oh, first things first, I'm the realist. We got to get rid of... Gosh darn it all. We got to do this first. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. This fish is a rock. Who cares? Don't die. I don't want to die. Okay. Okay, let's get back up there after we eat something. Probably jerky on the keyboard. Might be. Oh, that was almost awesome. Ready? Okay. Come on! How come it doesn't go there? It should land all gentle like. That'll work. Okay. All right, here we go, guys. So... Okay, so with them both powered, what state is this guy in? This guy is in an off state, and that guy is also in an off state. So by that logic, I should be able to... I don't want to have to invert the signal. I want to... Because... Hold on. I know it's just a matter of stuff. Okay, so the power... It's got the power right now. Break that. If I charge this, hold on, that means nothing. I don't want to have to invert it. I feel like if I do this just right, I won't have to invert it. See, like right now, like if I break this, give it back to me. Both off, and now that should have done it. Am I crazy? I feel like that's correct. See how they're both triggered, but if we place this correctly, then you're in business. So right now, that's off. This is on, which is what we want. Now let's go up there. What's happening? That went poorly. What the heck just happened? I was on the wrong side of the wall. That's my bad. All right, hold on. Let's do this again. Okay, right? Watch. Okay, so pretend we flip the switch. Now what should happen is this one should be off. And this other one should be on, which it is. Yeah. Okay. So now let's do an actual cart so that we can maybe actually see this thing work. Spitballing here. We got to get back down there. Okay. Okay. So right now in this state, what we're saying is everything's on. They can drift out of sync, just so you know. What do you mean? How can they drift out of sync? What does that mean? Oh my God, how are my boots doing? They're good. Oh God, if they drift out of sync, that's going to make me just crazy. I don't know what redstone drift is. I know what Tokyo drift is. All right, ask Tango about it. All right, I'll ask Tango how can they drift out of sync? That would be a real bummer. Okay, guys, so now we're gonna pretend we turn it on. So now we should see that cart moving. Okay, there it is. God, that was terrible navigation. Now we do that and we should see it come back up. It should be coming back up to here. There it is. Good. All right. Eventually, we're going to have an Elder Guardian in there. Right? I think this will work. So now let's go see if the actual lever is affecting it. Here we go. Okay. Ready for greatness? This guy here is for the bouncy bounce. This guy here, nooch. It's for the cart. There it goes. Okay, I'm in there, and we don't have the effect done. And I'm like, hey, you get in there. Jail cell. I get in. I do that. They're like, what's happening? I'm like, oh, nothing. All of a sudden, that's the sound of getting mining fatigue. Okay, so drift. Basically, copper bulbs sometimes don't update in lazy chunks or something. Interesting. Okay, that's a real bummer. That's a bummer. That tells me that there's not a whole lot I can do about it. So that's something to think about, actually. Yeah, and then Meg will be right here. Now, Meg is 2x2, so there should be plenty of space here. Not going to get hurt. Had a big old gap right there for Meg. Shut up, Meg. And this is going to be where the Elder Guardian is. Okay. I kind of like it. Right? I kind of like it. That's kind of cool. This is good. And then I'm like, and they're like, whoa, I can't get out of here. I'm like, shut up. And meanwhile, I need to have like little bottles I throw at them. Also, people, I'm thinking about how close is this to redstone out here? Pretty close. But I'm thinking about I want to push two. What is that blinking? I want to push two iron grates into here with a piston so that it actually is like shutting the door. That'll be another lever I'll have. I know that. Hey, yeah, see, exactly. I got to have the door shut on them. And there's going to be a way to do that too. But I don't want it to be too like seen. So maybe, I mean, there might be a world where the door's over here. Right? Maybe we do this, guys. Maybe this is just always shut. Maybe the door's over here, and I can have a piston go shagoo and shut the door. You know, sticky piston. That means I need another lever. I'm not opposed to it. An iron door, just a straight up iron door. That's not a bad idea. Can I lock it? I can't lock it though. Come on, do I really not have iron? Alrighty. Oh, duh. It has to be powered to open it. Yeah, duh. Yeah, it has to be powered to open it. Absolutely. Put a button up here. That'd be kind of funny, actually. Hold on, let me get some iron. Let's mess with this. It is a cute emote. Bidoo doo 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 bigga doo 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 ba 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 ba. Hum bunny. Yeah, we got to finish my base here, dude. It's crazy because like I never have any pride in this stuff, and now that there's like just I mean, it's not, you know what I mean? It's kind of it's a very interesting build, but with it starting to come together, like I'm curious to get this one going here. You know, really start to round this thing off. Anyways, boop boop boop, go down, boom 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 boom. Shasha Marie with a gifting a sub over to somebody. Who you hitting up? Who you hitting up? Hater Paw. All right, what I come to do? Get yeah, I can just yeah, this was really the way it should be, guys. An iron door, and I'm just like, get in there, and I open it from my desk. I'm like, just a few minutes in there, and they get in. I'm like, pull the lever, nooch, right? Straight up mining fatigue. That'll be good. Did I read it wrong? All right, let's give another topic to talk about. Ooh. Asteroid is half asleep. Moose jerky. I'm gonna have to try that eventually. You know what I want, dude? Do you guys know what is that guy's name? Who's the guy that does the one bite of pizza review? What's that dude's name? It's Portnoy, right? I always mess this up because the drummer of Dream Theater is a Portnoy. You guys know what I'm talking about? The guy eats like one bite of pizza to give a review. He always says one bite. Dave Portnoy, thank you. He always eats one bite. Or he says it. One bite, everybody knows the rules. And then he has like a dozen bites on every slice. But I want to eat, the idea of just every time he walks out with a full pie, I just want a piece of pizza. Okay, I just want I gotta be honest, pizza might be my favorite food. And I think I'm on the hunt for the best pizza in the world. Now, I already know the answer. I already have the answer. You guys want to know. It's Il Primo. Now, there's a nostalgia base there. But Pups and I, that was our go-to date place when we were kids. Il Primo. All right, let's think about this, guys. So... do I want it here, maybe? Do I want it here? Hold on. I don't like the way that looks, though. I don't know what I was expecting. Hold on, maybe... let me get some power here. Let me see how this closes when we do this. Oh my gosh, it just jacks with everything. They could punch me from inside, exactly. Miss Redtail says, Skiz, I vow to take you to a proper pizza place before I die. I'm like, so Il Primo, here's the deal, okay? This is the best way I can put it. I'm not a wine guy. I like wine. I don't drink it very often. I don't know a lot about it. You know, like some people know about it. They grab their little thing, their little, getting a whisk of ocean, very musky. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't understand it, like what they're doing. And then they take a sip of, and they spit it out. I don't know what the heck is going on. But I know that there's like certain wines that pair well with like steaks or whatever. Il Primo, because what's ready? Here's a little quiz for you. How fast you write this answer will determine how much you're allowed to partake in this conversation. So I'm going to say 2 words, and then you guys have to type out the third word as quick as you can, and I'll know how serious we are. Ready? Pizza and... I should have been clearer. Not beer. It's another food. Pizza and... okay. we're all over the map here. So there we go. Wings, really wings, right? I guess sure, garlic bread, stuff like that. Pizza and wings, it's a thing, and French fries too. Yeah, I mean always French fries. Pizza and wings. I look at the way wings pair with pizza, much the same way that people see wine pairing with like a steak. There, I said it. I like wings. I like pizza, but they have to match. In Il Primo, it was like the greatest ever, dude. The way Il Primo's pizza matched with Il Primo's wings was just heaven. Now, again, there's a lot of nostalgia there because that's where Pups and I, that was like where we went on a date a billion times when we were kids. You know what I mean? Il Primo, dude. Look at this. Voc FM says nonsense. How dare you? Okay, I know my pizza and wings. There's a Kids Bop version of a particular song that's wings and pizza. Do the math. I don't know. I should know. I know what you're... I'm telling you, man. Okay, so I don't think the iron door is going to work, unfortunately. It really changes the configuration. Unless there's... Yeah, this. It would be nice if this could sync up with the... with this a little bit better than it does. This is kind of a tick. All right, it connects there, but when you close it, there's this big old stupid gap. Okay, it's just not gonna, the answer is no, it's just not gonna work. So what we're gonna do, what we're gonna wanna do, let me see if I have any sticky pistons out here. Why would I? I just went home. I didn't grab any. Well, let's think about this. Let's pretend I had some sticky pistons, right? I could grab two of these here and go Nooch and Snoogans. Nooch and Snoogans. Right there. I'm like, get onto the cell, please. They walk in. I have the pistons go and push it closed. You love this idea, don't you? I mean, I do. The thing is, where am I going to... I mean, I could put a lever here that goes underneath. Am I just like way out of hand now? I'm like trying... The thing is, I'm really enjoying my sheriff's office, and I never find pleasure in Minecraft buildings. I know that's a weird... I don't, because it's just like I build so poorly, and so I just... But now I'm like really enjoying this. Well, I am. All right, so pistons. We'll just Snoogans right there. I kind of want to wire this right now. I'm getting some. I'm just gonna at least try this. Where are the pistons going? Up along the wall there, there'll be sticky pistons holding the iron gates. And when they push, it's going to close it. It's basically going to close the door. And then once the prisoner gets mining fatigue, nooch. Favorite pizza toppings. Okay, pepperoni is always a winner. Mushrooms. I know you guys don't like mushrooms. That's because you're crazy. Mushrooms. I've come to enjoy black olives, but that's because Pups really likes them, so we always get them. I very rarely get bacon on it, but bacon's good. Ooh, green peppers, dude. Sometimes jalapenos. You burned your rice. That sucks. Question is, did you burn your saucepan? Spicy sausage. Mm. Okay, so boop boop. Betty boop. What a dish. Okay. Have I ever tried... What is that? What is that, Soph? Tuna on pizza is under... I've never tried tuna on pizza. Fifth Element is in theaters next week. That's literally one of my favorite movies ever. Pineapple. Here's the deal. Okay, I'm going to tell you this. I've tried pineapple on pizza, and I wasn't in the camp of ew, but I was not in the camp of I was like, I mean, okay, yeah, I didn't think much of it. Look, Asteroid kind of nailed it. Look at that. It's like almost exactly what I just said. Asteroid said, I think pineapple on pizza can be good, but it's not my jam. That's exactly how I feel. Like I had, I'm like, that's pretty good. You know, I feel this very similar about the PB&J burger. Have you seen that, guys? Like a hamburger that's got peanut butter and jelly on it. That sounds awful. But the people who eat it, like, I swear you bite into it, dude. It'd be the greatest thing you've ever had in your life, ever. And not just in food. And all your experiences and everything. So I bit into it. I'm like, it's pretty good. Like, but I wasn't like, oh, I got to order that. Got a raid coming in from Linksy. Thank you for that, brother. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you? Welcome in. Cream cheese on pizza. Whoa. Got this raid coming in from Linksy. Linksy, thank you very much, brother. What was Linksy up to? Samuel? An uncrustable burger. See, that's what I'm saying. Raiders, I'll show you what we did today and what we're going to maybe think about doing. We rigged up this lever. Riveting. Well, I'll tell you what it does. What this lever does, because this is the jail cell, right? Because I'm the sheriff. And what I've done is, down in here, there will be an elder guardian in that cart right there. And when he's in that cart, the very top of his influence hits just the cell so that they're going to get mining fatigue. But sometimes I'm going to want to turn that off. And that's what that does. You do that, and it's going to send Mr. Elder Guardian down into a holding spot. You can see that cart going that way. And he's going to be way over there to pull that effect away. So that's what that does. And now what we're thinking about doing is making an actual door, like a proper door here that I can control from my desk. And I think this may not be the best idea I've ever had, but one of them. I'm just kidding. Check this out. Niche. Okay, well, it does that. Oh, my buddy. All right, so see that? It closes the door. So I come in, I'm like, I'm going to need you to go and step on in and do the jail cell for a little bit while I figure this out. Bam! And then I pull that lever and they're like, whoa, mining fatigue. You know what I mean? And I'm like, just keep it quiet in there. This thing's getting a little evil. All right, so now what am I going to do is now we have to find a way. How is this charging both? We gotta figure out, we gotta do some math here, guys. Hold on. Not math per se, but if I'm gonna figure this out, I gotta figure out which block to charge. Guys, in case you're wondering about the girls, they love me. Does this you have a way to love a Heavy D? Heavy D 33 with the 70 months. How are ya? How am I about it? Yeah, see, that's crazy, right? Oh, because it was charging this block. That's why. Which tells me if I have a signal going directly into this, that will do both of them. So how are we going to pull that off? Oh, man, the body. Because I don't want to... Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't want to have to dig that up. I mean, what I could do is wrap it around the side. Yeah. That's an option, folks. I don't love it. But if I do this, if instead I come from this direction, okay, and I have this go like directly into that guy, then that should, in theory, trigger both of them. Make sure I'm right here. Yep, that does it. The problem is now you can see outside, and that's just stupid. I want to do this without, you know what I mean, dude? So we might have to... Oh, that did them both. I didn't think it would. Okay, good. That's your answer. Okay, good. We figured it out. Oh, I need more. Okay, get some more wood here. Okay, so there we go. So that will do it. So now what I need to do is have... I'm going to hide all of this, man. I got to think about this. I want to hide this so you just can't see it. And I'll have to put some sort of little bulbous thing over here to hide this redstone, which I'm fine with. I don't want to disrupt too much of the room here, though. You know, we're going to put a bulb behind around that, too. So here we go. Who's that? Oh. Who are you? 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 Butt out, Shlomo. Name it. We've done the who are you name it before, but do you guys remember what it was? You don't remember. Family Guy, that's right. Who are you? 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 What out, Shlomo? God, that's an old one, dude. Bow, bow, ba ba da bum 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 ba-dum. All right, what are we dealing with here? Okay, so this is right there underneath there. So we are going to get out of here, go around town, step on your left foot. Don't, guys, don't forget that. I hate everything. There we go. This is kind of awesome, guys. This is like a great little setup I got here. I love it. So we can put some blue there. Dude, I've got to be Ren's best customer for his wool shop. I said it. I have to be. There's no way I'm not. Okay. Where'd that lever go? So now can I go on the Snoogans over here? I'm going to curve this out again, in fact. Hold on. Okay, because this is going to charge that one there. And we'll just cover this straight over in this direction. You just go straight this way, right? No! Oh my gosh, I'm getting upset now. Hello? Okay. We'll put that somewhere else. Oh no. Okay, we got to come lower. We got to come a lot lower than this then. Hold on, I got to put some stuff away. Oh, God. We're going to come lower. We're coming lower. Yes, we are. Okay, but that's going to charge this block here. Ba-dip-ba-ba-do-do-do. Okay, redstone this way. We'll cover all this up. Okay, this way. Dude, we are wiring the crap out of this building, dude. I love it. I love it. Bleep, bloop, blah. Very close. Ow, ow, ow. Look at that, dude. Yes. Now we'll cover, we'll make this less ugly later. But what we're basically saying is, Oh no, I wonder if it's too far. Let's find out. Ready? Moment of truth. Does this close that door? It does not. All right, hold on. Did that signal die? Oh my God, you're the worst. Look how close that is. All right, we got to get back in there. Hop. Have a repeater on me? I do. Okay, we'll just do one here. There it goes. You heard it. Okay. You've done your time. Get in there. I love it, dude. Okay, so where'd my wool go? Okay, well, I only have like 700 more of them. This is wonderful, dude. Good night. Okay, we got to patch up this room. It's a mess. Hey, it's like so unassuming, dude. And this too, man, this looks stupid. Like, I think... Oh, I hate that so much. It's kind of scary. Boom, beep, boop, bop. Boop, ba-doop, boop, beep, bop. Let me get some more blocks here after we sleep. I just want to. In case you guys didn't get that, that was. I kind of want to make this like super duper pooper scooper, like high tech, like tech it up. This was not always there, by the way. Why? When did I strip this? I did not mean to do that. Okay. Okay, that's all dealt with. So what was I doing here? I don't understand. I don't know why I did any of this. Why do I do any of the things I do? Boop boop doo doo. Boop ba-doo boop boop boo boo ba doo diddly doo. Okay. Again, we are going to have to patch this up. Not patch it, but add a structure here. Maybe like a side shed or something. Yeah, dude. Like a little shed on the side. Yeah, dude. Right? And then in here, this all needs to be patched up here. Let's put one there. And, no. This looks awful. What is this? Is that... It's oak. I don't have any. Hold on. Do I like that oak there? Or do I want it to be... Yeah. I tell you what I hate. The green on that sticky piston. If I was smarter, which I'm not, I would have like this. There would be a long row of this iron. So the iron is what the only thing that you would see. Ah, that would have made a lot more sense. But alas, here we are. This is just oak. What is it? It's just regular oak. I really should have that. Oh my God. Hey, looking at mod chat right now. Could escape in the time you head over to switch. I know that. I know. Hold on, this is making me crazy here. Let's dig that up. Spruce, not oak, spruce. Do I have any spruce wood here that you guys see? I don't want to go look for spruce at home. Seriously, dude? Oh my gosh. I'm going to punch somebody in the face. Probably me. Shelves is a good idea, dude. Yeah, shelves. Definitely shelves on the outside there. In fact, with that being said, I could just do this with dirt if I wanted to. And do shelves and shelves. I like this idea. Question is... Hold on, I think I got a ton of shelves around here. What do we want? What color do we want? I'm going to put it there and there. I'm kind of feeling white. Am I crazy? Store, this time of day, it's going to be jammed, dude. Crazy? I can't stop watching that, dude. The Californians on the old SNL skit. You guys know what I'm talking about? You guys know what I'm talking about, dude? Nothing's going on, Star. Dude, it's gonna be jammed, dude. Crazy? It's so funny, dude. Okay, well, I guess we're just dealing with these torches now. That is the most amazing Foley arts for a horse galloping that I've ever heard in my entire life. There, I said it. Dude. That's amazing. Okay, let me get rid of some stuff here because my all right, give me these shelves. I'm feeling white. I'm feeling white shelves here. The thing is, you can see the tops. All right, we'll figure out something there. Kind of cool, kind of like an entrance into the jail. So slam it. Okay, let me get some black wool. Are you crazy? It's gonna be jammed. Are you crazy? I was just fixing the speakers in the back. Sound pretty sweet. Dude, Bill Hader is somebody I just like would love to meet. Genuinely love to meet Bill Hader. The guy cracks me up. Oh my God. I hate this inventory, dude. Like, everything is just... Started your first day, your new job today was amazing. Love to hear it. What is it, Troy? What is started my first day at my new job? What's the job, if you can talk about it? What stuff's fun to talk about? You're a cake decorator. Wow. You know what? Pick 50 random people in the world. Put them in a big old kitchen. All of state-of-the-art cake decorating stuff. And I'm one of the 50. And you leave the room. We all have an hour. You come back, there's 50 cakes. Guarantee you could pick up my cake like that. You would know it instantly. I don't know how cake decorators do it, dude. Ooh, a pot of ink and a quill on the desk. That could be good. There's also something else I have in mind. If you guys want to see it, it's a little bit of a spoiler. Hold on, let's clean this up first. I like that you guys just want to mess around this whole time, but we have work to do. Let me do... Wait a minute. Why would I do something so stupid? Okay, let's do that. So that's nice and clean. Still works, right? And then cut the signal. Nope. I don't like dirt on top. I don't like that. We have to fix this now. That's going to make me too bonkers. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually take this away, this and that. And we're going to go back to just dark oak. That's fine just like that. Okay, and I want this to be brown wool block. Which I don't have, because why would I? Maybe I... You know what? I know I saw the EFO cake, and I'm like, dude, that thing... That little crazy little creation of mine that was done in 5 seconds has really, really gotten some traction. All right, here we go. All right, so this works. I got all my gears back here. It's a total headquarters. We have sit down and shut up. And then I can turn on mining with this guy here, which I always forget which is which. Is he on or off? I'm going to put some signs up. That would be, okay, he just parked himself. So that would be him being off. And this would be him being on. Here he comes. And Meg is up here, and the top of the effect hits just that jail cell right there. That's amazing. I like it. Well, I do. Now, all of this I need to move over here. That's you know, you gotta, that's too hard to reach that stuff now. Okay, well, I can't do it now. There's no words on it. Name it. Ooh, a baking stream. That could be fun. Tell me about it. All right, I'm going to go get some sun. Jeannie with the 7 months. I'm going to get some sun before the sun's completely down. And there you have it. Tomorrow is Thursday. It's podcast day. So I won't be, there will be no stream tomorrow. It's podcast day. But Friday, stick around. Because there will, now typically I like to say Friday for like family repo day, but I'm not a big streaming twice in one day guy. Just the energy in my second one is bad. Off topic skis, but I have to ask. Yeah, yes, dude. So here's the deal. I've talked about that band before, Andien de Poitin. Actually, I talked about that in a podcast too. I need to give them another go or something. They got a real Primus feel to them, but the way they dress, the way they, whatever those costumes are, is too haunting for me. Like I just need to listen to them without looking at their videos. It's so haunting. And I think it's because I hate clowns and stuff. Well, I'll be streaming tomorrow at an hour after this time right now to do After Dark stream. Maddie, it's a 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. for you. You cannot be you're an amazing mod, but you cannot be modding at 3 a.m. your time. You cannot do that. I need you taking care of yourself, kid. I'm serious. I say it a million times. You never listen to me, but I need you sleeping. I need you taking care of yourself. What was I going to say? Oh yeah. So the guys, they're going to help me move an Elder Guardian over so that it'll actually be in place. Now I have the infrastructure, so it's working, but the question is, how are we going to get Meg here? You know what I mean, dude? I got to be honest. I don't even know where the closest ocean is. Like, I have no idea. I should probably scope that out. All right. This is something I probably should have thought about. Let's sleep first. Hold on. God. Like, this is something I really, as the person who doesn't know, I should have figured this out already. I have no idea where the nearest, like, what are those called? Underwater temple would be. These are things I should know for Friday. And the truth is, we're kind of hoping we do it so fast that we can switch over to Rocket League. You know what I mean, dude? What are you doing out here, little guy? Oh my God, are you lost? Dude. Aw. Yeah, maybe a little bit of carball, maybe, if we have the time. Oh my God, the things that Jeff does, I know, dude. All right, well, we're going to have to find ourselves, what are they called? An underwater temple or something? There's got to be one out here, right? Baba dibba doo doo, hummy in the body. That's right. Yeah, I gotta get some sun. But let me just look around and see if I can find a thing. I'm gonna have to. I don't want to plug the seed in and the whole thing. Emily White with the 5 months. Look at this, guys. This is that giant island. I haven't even looked at it yet. It's incredible, actually. Yeah, check cartographer, get a map to one maybe. Who's that? Geode. Yep, we're gonna have to do something like that. Oh my gosh. There's some more prep work to be done, but for the most part, that infrastructure is there. And that's pretty cool. Although, I mean, let's call it what it is. What we really should be doing is carving out the area that it's got to get to. The problem is I don't know where to start. You know what I mean? I know it's unloaded and just slowly loading. I know. I love it. It's actually kind of cool because Voxy's really awesome. It's cool when something's changed. God, look at Jem's place, dude. What a gorgeous builder she is. Amazing. All right. I got some more figuring out to do in regards to where this is going to be. I did see Mumbo's video. Dude, that was something special. He would have been absolutely fine and completely justified if he just skipped my garbage place altogether. But no, he's Mumbo, and he found a way to turn beauty out of that tunnel, which was pretty outstanding. I thought that was pretty cool. I really did. You know what I wonder, dude? Hold on a second. Hold the phone. Will those break off? Oh, nice. Those don't break off. I love it. Why did I pull this all the way out here for no reason? That's a very silly thing that I would do with my face. Or my hands. Or any part of my body, really. Yes, dude. Oh my gosh, get out of town. Yes. All right, I'm gonna have to look for an underwater thing. Get ready for Friday. Again, I won't be able to stream tomorrow. Podcast day, Friday. I'll see you for Hermitcraft After Dark. where my gents are going to help me move that in. We have moved this block in with an armor stand. I'm very happy about that. Okay. There you go. Things are great. Oh, Esper says I keep showing up for the last 2 minutes. Oh, man. Did that push the... It did, yeah. Watch, ready? This right here is that... So they walk in. This is the jail cell. You can just walk in. And then boom, closes the door, right? And what's even better, the thing is, I do like the idea of hiding this, but that we're not going to split hairs here. Unless... Oh, God, I'm getting so greedy. And then, again, click this here. Elder Guardian comes up and gives you mining fatigue, just the cell, not outside of it, which was a huge feat. And then, well, we haven't done that yet. And then this also, in case you won't stay quiet. No, you can't get in there that way. Yeah, never mind. Okay. I know it's total skiz stone, dude. I got to cover it up too. I need to put like a little shed over here to cover up this redstone here. I'm loving my little sheriff's office, man. It's coming together slowly, but coming together. My little desk back here and a little treat if you guys want to see it. You want to see a little treat? I got to find a way how to work it in too. I think I'm going to have to do it. Here, I'll give you guys a sneak preview. It's going to kind of almost ruin things for you a little bit, but not really, just a little bit. Hold on. All right, I'll just grab an item frame off the wall. Hold on a second. This is ridiculous. My inventory is ridiculous. Okay, so check this out. So what I want to do is Nooch, Snoogans. Okay, those are my legs. Right? These are my legs, dude. Getting a raid from Jemmy Bemmy. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you, Jem. You sweetheart. Oh, how did D&D go, everybody? Yes, it is. It's my legs. However, like it's like I'm sitting here. Let me get rid of this out of my hand. I'm back here. So it's supposed to look like my legs are up on the thing. But I think I'm gonna have to make them a little bit smaller. So I think what I'll do is I'll put them in an armor stand. The problem is I want to be able to they're not always there until I come back here and then they're there. I don't know how to do that. This is the work of the amazing Hoffen. And they're so big. I need to that's what I'm saying, dude. I need to make them smaller. I need to and put them, you know what I mean? Don't you love it? The illusion's not quite there, but it's the thought that counts. Yeah, armor stand. Lower the armor stand when not there. Okay, hold on. You might be onto something here. So hold on. Do I have an armor stand on me? Let's mess around a little bit more. Okay. Lady Yami-san with the 25 months. Guys, how was D&D today? How did it go? D&D go okay? So good. Very good. Almost died. Ooh. The dice were not playing along, huh? The dice can really... Oh, it was Impulse's episode. Nice. And Jem was just rolling nat 20s the whole time. Oh, God. You know, I think my very first D&D roll ever was a nat 20. Pretty sure. Okay, let me put this back up on the wall. Okay, handle those grievances later. I do want to get some sun, but let me grab an armor stand real quick here. There might be a way to work with this. Maybe. I know I have an armor stand around here. I'm telling you I do. Guys, I had one. I know I did. I mean, seriously? I'm telling you I had an armor stand. I don't have a thing here to cook stuff, so I can't make one. I can always do it later. No, no, we're going to do it now. We're going to do this now. We're doing it now. And actually, I wonder if with the books themselves, like, you know how you use the books to animate armor stands? I wonder if you can change the position of an armor stand. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, Voxy's outstanding, isn't it? I love it. Okay. I'm going to have to make one. Let's just make one. We're just going to make one real quick. It's just an armor stand. You know, it used to have an actual... Hey, I do. Aha. Okay. Let's go back. Have I watched Suits? I have not watched Suits. True. He animated the flipping coin in a very similar fashion. But I think it was 3 separate coins, one on the ground, or 4 separate coins, really. One on the ground heads up, one on the ground butts up. Yeah, I don't know. He explained it before. I don't quite remember, but I don't know if the armor stand's positioning was moving. I don't know. That's worth looking into. That's really worth looking into. Yeah. Just the state switch. Okay, there's probably going to be something there. What I need to do is make sure that I don't do this and then mess something else up because of all the other armor stands that are here for all these different keys. So maybe I do this guy here. Let's just let's see what we can make happen here. Okay, so show the arms. Snoogan's that. Actually, you don't need to show the arms because it's a head thing. Okay. Now gravity, no. Okay, this is gonna get tough. This is gonna get kind of tough here. Got to get this just the right size. All right, let's rotate this mug. About like that, maybe. Now, can I? And I should be able to do the head to bring it back just a little bit, just like this. We're going to make him bigger in just a second here. Let's see if we make him bigger now, actually. Okay, let's bring the scale up a bit. Okay. Maybe about there, maybe. Hold on, is that too little? Dude? Hold on. Oh my God. Like this, maybe? That's too little. They're too little. Hold on. Okay, bring this over here, dude. Down on the table. Back this way a little bit. Back this and over here. Hold on, I gotta go way lower. Hold on. It looks like I have little legs. We gotta rotate this again. Out this way. And maybe, you know what I mean? See, dude, I need all these set. I can't, if somebody walks in, and I'll make this, here, let's make this invisible. If somebody walks in, I want to be able to like push a button and be like, how can I help you? Hold on, we gotta get this in a better spot. Hold on. Hold on. Let's go bigger. If they're here, they're gonna be like, aren't those your feet? Okay, it's getting there, but it needs to be bigger. All right, let's go 1.4. Oops. Okay, we got to go lower now. Okay, so bring this down, almost like they're in the desk. And I think I need to have them actually come out. I think I need to have them further away, like this and like this. And I need to rotate this a little bit more towards me, like this. Maybe. I got to figure out how to lock these in. $1.6, huh? How do you like just know? Like what? Feels like that's huge. Maybe it's not though. Yeah, it's looking a little bit more natural, huh? You know what I wonder, dude? Like, could I copy this into a book or something? If I wanted to? How can I help you? I gotta find a way to lean myself back. Ah. Maybe I gotta get my body up closer to it or something. This is hard, dude. All right, let me see something here. Nooch. I mean, is there a world where I can throw this into a book? Get that out of there. Dang it. I know there is a sitting device coming, and I'm very excited. I should be able to work that in right nice. All right. I really got to get some sun. I'm going to go get some sun. Venisat with the 3 months. Thank you very much for that. We are going to raid somebody. Again, thank you for raiders for coming on in. Let's send you lovely lot. What is observation duty? Is Green still streaming? Is Green still streaming? And now I'm getting a raid from Impulse. What's up, raiders? He is? Well, I want to send you guys back to Green then. You guys are amazing. We just got a raid from the wonderful Gem and now from my homie. And I am actually going to be wrapping up the stream. I want to get some sun for the dames. Oh, no! Pup saw it.
I heard it, didn't I?
I just did all this redstone too. Hey, are you going in the pool? I'll be down a bit. Yeah, you know what? You guys are right. At least the PC's fine. Honestly, let's call it what it is. The PC's fine. I really don't have a lot to complain about. This is just not a big deal. You know, we're going to clean it up. We're not going to cry about it. I mean, what are you going to do? Cry about it? All right, but it is, however, outrageously frustrating. Stupid creeper. Creepers suck. I did. I'm pretty sure I clipped that. Oh boy. What a jerk creeper, dude. I just got to pick all this up before things despawn. Oh my goodness gracious. That is so annoying. You know what, dude? I hope Impulse saw that just because it would make him laugh. You know what I mean, dude? I mean, what a waste this would be if nobody laughed. Did you guys laugh? You know what I mean? Did you guys? I'm living next to a scar build. Yeah. Is there a Pix raid coming in? There is. Pix, thank you for that raid, buddy. This is what happened. I was sitting there talking about all the Impulse raiders, and then boom, the creeper came in, ruined all the stuff we did today. You guys laughed too? Good. Glad somebody got some pleasure out of that. There was a, hold on, you know what? This is how good I am. I can patch this up right now. Watch. You're like, wow, you laid a repeater. Good for you. Oh my God. Where's the rest of them? Can't believe that creeper's such a jerk. I'm sleeping. It's nighttime. It's dark out. Sleep. Hold on. It's this song, guys. Guys, it ruins so much. What I don't understand is where's all my blocks? It wasn't like there was 2 creepers. Is it because I just sat there sulking too long? Is that what it is? That's what it is, isn't it? It's all right, I got more. Somewhere. Found it. I don't remember what my entrance looked like. Just a regular door? Oh, okay. I got to clean this up. It makes me crazy what just happened. I mean, it's honestly, at the end of the day, it's just really not a big deal. It just makes me sad. I can deal with sad. Nah, it's not. Dude, how about Pups coming in to console me? Oh, how amazing is she? What did I even say? What was my war cry before that? I don't even think I was like, you know, no, or don't you, you know, this is Sparta. I think I was like, oh no, golly wee jeez. You know what? That says a lot about character. All right. We are missing a Snugin shelf right there. It was just Oh, that's awful. What a jerk that creeper was. I gotta tell you, a creeper is a very interesting character, like as an antagonist, if you will, right? Because it's like they don't stick around to be berated or tortured or anything. They just blow up and they ruin your life, and they blew up, so they just leave. That's it. I'm out of here. They're a very rude being. I already said it. Yeah, what kind of door am I rocking here? I don't remember what door it was. What kind of door am I doing, guys? Kind of feeling... I'm feeling mangrove door. Although I don't think that's what it was. I just don't remember stuff with my face. You screamed a very loud, oh no. Okay, this has to be, that's got to be brown carpet. All right, let's do this. Brown wool, rather. Also, guys, for the record, dark oak. Okay. Is it a dark oak door? Do we like mangrove better? For the record, if I may, I want to be very clear about something. Actually, I like the mangrove better, to be honest. If I may. That's what I get. That's what I get. I'm serious. That's what I get. And why? Because I play on... I didn't even have it Fulbright enabled. I thought I did. Huh. Well, I don't know anything about anything. And that's a lot of stuff to not know about. We do Okay, we are just about put back here. Now, I hate to say this. Well, you guys don't get to see. Oh, I'm going to have to find those other books later. I will clean. I need to get another. I need another thing. I can't leave until I at least get this part done. You know, this could have been so much worse. Oh my gosh. Guys, my inventory is your fault, not mine. We covered that. I don't even need you guys to apologize anymore. I just need you to do something about it. All right, let me go. Put this here. Okay, I think we are just about patched up here. This needs something. I had a thing here. I had a thing over there. A thing all over. It's okay, though, because... hold on. Yes, that still works. That still works. And that still works, I'm pretty sure. Ah, okay. We're going to hang our hat up. What a day. What a day. Yeah, there's a chest over here. We need a chest right here, which I don't know how I lost. There was a barrel, rather. So I have to make another barrel. Put that in there. Put all the books in there. I can't stand it, guys. I need to do it now. I have to do it now, right now. I have to at least do it now. Right? So do this, and it's Snoogans, and I know that there is... Isn't it just this or something? How do you make a barrel? I feel like it's like this. Let me see if I can do it out of memory. Crushed it. Beep, boop. Boop. Beep, boop. Beep, boop. Now we're going to put all those books back in. Beep, boop. Oh my God, that's going to take forever. Okay, well, I have inventory to do. Inventory mess. Okay, I'm going in the sun. I got to put at least one book or two there. In case people need to leave, they need to complain about something. Not complain, file a grievance. Okay, taking it seriously. Oh my gosh, I blew up my grievance sign. Not really a thing to whine about. My pockets. Oh my God. Yeah, all right, getting sun. I'm getting sun. I was just about to raid too. Okay, so is he still playing? Okay, how about this? Why don't I do that? Okay. I want to raid G. Beep boop. Beep boop. Observation duty. So he's playing a totally different game now. Let's load up that raid for Mr. G-Man. Okay, guys, thank you for coming on in. Thank you for sticking around. And I mean, this was a fun one. And then the very end for a creeper to do that. What a guy. Avocado Dog with a new tier 1. Welcome to the Skiz family. Thank you for joining us. Mods, thank you so much again. Tomorrow's podcast day won't be streaming tomorrow, but Friday we'll be back at about 45 minutes from this time on Friday for Hermitcraft After Dark with Tango and Impulse as they help me move an Elder Guardian, who we're calling Meg, Mr. Elder Guardian, out of the ocean into what we built today. I'll send you over to Green, make him smile. I will see you when I see you. Be good to each other. Thank you, everybody.